Are we back? I think we're back. We restarted the internet. It seems to have worked temporarily. Hopefully. I want to finish 5.2. I'm so sorry. Run! Time to leave. Whoopsies. Okay. My goodness. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. It could be internet maintenance because sometimes like they choose to do that late at night because they figure that nobody's using the internet, but little do they know that I'm using the internet. So yeah. Third time's the charm? I hope so. I'm really sorry about that. Goodness gracious. You're more worried about me? I'm okay. It definitely stresses me out. You know, having internet issues kind of sucks, but... Ah. "3 a.m. maintenance, you're still awake?" Well, for me, it's 12 a.m. maintenance. But yeah, sorry about that. I really wanted to finish 5.2. And I also wanted to do the Eden raids. But I guess that, you know, if I can wake up early enough tomorrow, we could always do them before we start 5.3. I just have to wake up early so we can do a super long stream. Because I assume the Eden raids are probably like like 2 or 3 hours maybe left of that. I don't know. It probably only took me like 1.5 to 2 hours to do the first 4. It didn't take that long. I don't know. Sorry, guys. We're back! And it seems like it's working okay. If it happens again, then I don't know, but Eden shouldn't be too long. Okay, I mean... We'll try to get it done tonight. I really hope my internet doesn't disconnect again. I will cry. I at least wanted to finish 5.2. Lyles, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am currently having internet issues. Hopefully the stream will be okay for you guys. I just had to restart. But hi, thank you for raiding. I really appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, my internet, my stream has crashed twice. Now we're back here again. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I hope you had an amazing stream. I'm like so paranoid. I have to keep looking over. Is it gonna turn red? To hear her speak, you'd think I'm on my deathbed. We already read that and that. I don't know how far we got into this cutscene. I think we were almost done. Oh, that is a nice view. Oh my god, we were watching the cutscene at night the first time, and it was just like fog. He's like, this is a nice view. Oh yeah, someone was asking for help. Yes, the view is much better now, for sure. It's Nightshade. We was attacked on the road. Yeah, okay. You're the Kingdom Hearts YouTuber? Oh my goodness. Hello. I do love Kingdom Hearts very much. You mean you'll help for free? Thank you. Yes. If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us over much. No more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation at any rate. Thanks, Instalord. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Da, na, na, na. Da, na, 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 na. Oh, heck. Oh, okay, here we go. I cannot insta. What's better, Kingdom Hearts 3 or Shadowbringers? I mean, maybe I'm biased, but like Kingdom Hearts is my everything. Kingdom Hearts will probably always be my favorite game and game series ever, because it just has so much. It's just really special to me. But Shadowbringers is absolutely amazing. It's becoming definitely one of my favorite games. I would say, I've said this before, I honestly think it's becoming my favorite Final Fantasy ever. And I love Final Fantasy 7 and I love 13 and I like 10 and 9. But I think that Shadowbringers / 14 is like becoming my favorite Final Fantasy. So, I mean, it's really good. It's amazing. I'll wait to decide after I finish 5.3, but since that'll be like the end of the Shadowbringers arc. Kingdom Hearts 3 was kind of disappointing. See, I didn't find it disappointing at all. I know a lot of people did, but I didn't. It's my favorite Kingdom Hearts. I actually really love it. Elsa and Shiva, that would have been so cute, but we've never had Final Fantasy summons in Kingdom Hearts, so. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16, so exciting! Oh my god, I can't wait. Yeah, I don't know, I loved Kingdom Hearts 3, especially with Remind. Like, I think Remind, it was already my favorite, but adding Remind just like, I don't know, I think it's amazing, but that's just me. Yeah, I can understand people being disappointed by not having the Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts. I totally get that. Wasn't Bahamut planned for Kingdom Hearts 1? Probably, I'm not sure. But yeah, they've never had Final Fantasy summons in Kingdom Hearts. It'd be cool. I don't know why they don't, but... Bye, Composition. Thanks for coming in. Bye, Walk. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming in with the raid. The Final Fantasy characters are the only reason Kingdom Hearts existed. I mean... Not necessarily. Like, they could have done it without Final Fantasy characters because it's more of a Square Enix / Disney crossover. It's not necessarily a Final Fantasy Disney crossover. It's a Square Enix Disney crossover. So I mean, it could have happened with only their own original characters. Was it cool that Final Fantasy characters were in it? Yeah. And I'm sure that there are some people who like Kingdom Hearts because it has Final Fantasy in it, so I can see why people who feel that way would be disappointed. But as somebody who played Kingdom Hearts before I played Final Fantasy, it doesn't bother me personally. But I can understand how, like, if you got into Kingdom Hearts because of Final Fantasy, how them kind of getting rid of them would suck. I get that. I do. But, yeah. For me, it's not... It doesn't really bother me. And I honestly felt like the Final Fantasy characters were not as important in Kingdom Hearts 2. And at a certain point, it's like, are they forcing those characters into the plot just because people want to see them? You know? I don't know. That's how I see it, at least. Because I think with all of the all of these new characters that have been introduced to the series, like the Birth by Sleep characters and all these different characters, like, it's going to be really hard for them to have a series that also involves Final Fantasy characters when they're creating all these new original characters. But, yeah. The Leon and Cloud team up scene, I know, it's so epic. I mean, I definitely think that they should... I definitely think in the future, going forward, that it would be nice to at least have little cameos from the Final Fantasy characters, but I understand why they don't have an important role anymore, because they really aren't doing much anymore, so... Yeah. So many original characters, exactly. Well, and that's the thing, I mean, it's they're kind of in a position where they can't really win. Like... Because either they keep these Final Fantasy characters in and make the story more convoluted when people are always criticizing it for being convoluted, or, you know, you take them out and people still are upset because they wanted Final Fantasy characters. So, I don't know. They really can't win. Yep. By the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, you had so many originals. Exactly. I mean, they just can't win. It's either too convoluted or you want your Final Fantasy characters. So they could just write them out. They could do that. They could. I mean, hey, at least they put them in Remind. I mean, I agree, though. I do think that they should have at least had a small cameo in the main story. I do agree with that. I'm not saying I don't agree with that. But I understand why they're not important anymore to the story. Am I saying the Kingdom Hearts story is convoluted because of the Final Fantasy characters? Absolutely not. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Kingdom Hearts is known for being convoluted. And by having Kingdom Hearts 3, which incorporates all of these characters from all the different Kingdom Hearts games, it becomes like the most convoluted of them all because of all these characters and all of these plots that they need to like finish or like conclude or continue. So involving the Final Fantasy characters on top of all of that is going to make it more convoluted. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But yeah. Spoilers? Well, I mean, that's not a spoiler. It was in the trailer that they have the Final Fantasy characters in Remind. Kingdom Hearts made sense until time travel was introduced. I mean, the time travel does kind of make sense. It is a little confusing, but I mean... The next Kingdom Hearts looks like it will collide with real life. I am not sure. I don't know where the series is going. I don't know. I'm excited to see what happens, but... You could argue the Disney characters are pointless. You could. Sure. Yeah. But at the end of the day, they're going to take it in the direction they want to take it. And that's not... We can't do anything about that. Personally, I'm okay with whatever. But hey, it's okay if you're not okay with it. It's fine. Kingdom Hearts got complicated in the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. That's when it got complicated. Not Chain of Memories with Castle Oblivion. Not Kingdom Hearts 2 whenever they were explaining Xehanort and Xehanort's Heartless and Xehanort's Nobody. What? Not Dream Drop Distance when time travel was introduced. It was Kingdom Hearts 3. No. Come on. Yeah, Grande was messing up. Yep. These two have matters well in hand by the looks of it. Bum. I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. Jonathan restarted the internet. It seemed to have helped. But honestly, it might just be coincidence. I have played Chain of Memories on Game Boy Advance. But the story's the same, so it doesn't really matter how you play it. Is that you, milady? Don't tell me we just deprived that poor fellow the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I even recognized your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message for the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet and on patrol, no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as all that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of less traveled roads a look. The guard doesn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. That's admirable. There are a few so devoted to their duty in Lakeland and beyond. Well, we've been talking about it for a while and neither of us is satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more, like we should be doing more. It's all about having the will to help your fellow man and the resolve to see it through. The excitable one. Remember his face? Sorry, milady. I got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. The name's Vonard, my lady. I'm with the guard, but I don't just want to protect Lakeland. I want to protect the lot, just like the Warriors of Light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far from our own little corner of Norvran. What we'd really like to do is travel to better ourselves and go where the need is greatest. Thank goodness my internet is holding out right now. For now. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop Nightshade from robbing the odd fisherman, then that's what we'll do. Well, well, future heroes of the first, do you think? Probably. They want not for spirit, 'tis but a pity they draw inspiration from the clouded wellspring. Yet it availeth us not to fret in idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elidibus' schemes to light. Na 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 na. Oh. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we are all eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the ruins may hold. Aye, and I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus' machinations will be conductive to relaxation. We may as well make for the split hold now. I feel like this part was so pointless, but that's okay. Yeah, because now we have to go to the split hole, which... The Union Cross story is your favorite? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the gacha either. I like the Union Cross story as well, though. I think it's interesting. I think Kingdom Hearts is just an acquired taste. And not every game... And some people will like some of the games and not others, and that's okay. It's totally okay. Each game has something different to offer, and it's just a very... It's just you know, it's Kingdom Hearts. You think making a mobile game canon is terrible? I think that's valid, but at the same time, I think it's really important that I mean, maybe other, I don't know. Maybe other games don't actually make it canon, but in Japan, mobile gaming is really popular, and you know, it is a Japanese series, so I think it makes sense that they decided to make a mobile game so prominent. It's definitely not something that I prefer. I would definitely rather have like more Switch games or something like that, but it really is a culture thing. So I think it's really important to respect that, but at the same time, yeah, I mean, maybe it didn't have to be canon, I guess, but at the same time, they really do try to make it so that you don't have to play it. I mean, is the story important? Yeah, but they usually try to at least cover it in some way to where you'll still enjoy without playing it. I need to go all the way around. So yeah, I don't know. I feel mixed things about it. They made it so you have to play it? I mean, you at least need to know a little bit of the lore. I don't think you have to play it. I really don't think you have to play it. I mean, there's very few important cutscenes. It's a lot of Disney, and then like the important cutscenes, there's not that many. It's pretty easy to catch up on. You don't have to play it. And even if you don't know the lore, like I think you'll still understand what's going on for the most part. Is my mount? Yes, it's the fatter cat. Yeah. But I understand not liking it. I understand not wanting to play it. I really do. It's not an ideal situation for me either, but in terms of mobile games, I do like it. Oh yeah, back cover. I actually love back cover. Do you like Final Fantasy? Oh, Kingdom Hearts before Final Fantasy. But I like both, of course. Prince Leo, thank you for gifting a sub. I'm so sorry I missed that. I love back covers so much. Like, I don't know, yeah. But Kingdom Hearts is my favorite thing ever. I just, ever. Like, not even just my favorite game or favorite series. It's my favorite, like, thing. Like, my favorite form of media. Like, it's like, yeah. It's like my everything. What's back cover? Back cover is a movie, a Kingdom Hearts movie. It is on 2.8, and it's basically kind of taking place before Union Cross, or after Union Cross. Is it before or after? It's around the time period of Union Cross, and it has to do with the foretellers. It's really good, actually. I actually really like it. I guess it is kind of during Union Cross. It's between... Okay, it's between Chi and Union Cross. That makes sense. It's literally Union Cross cutscenes the movie. No. No, not at all. It's actually a completely different story than Union Cross. It's not Union Cross the movie. Trust. Wonder if they will make the player character canon? Yeah, I don't know. They should just make an MMO, honestly. They should make an MMO like this. All are present. Now we need, but wait, Bismarck's coming. KH, TikTok, and Final Fantasy are all cringe. Are you in the right place, my friend? Are you in the right stream? I mean, hey, you're welcome. You're welcome to be here. But also, I guess it's a little cringy in here. 'Tis time. Pray make ready. Yay! Let's go! Woo! I mean, I'm a pretty cringy person, but I'm aware of it. It's fine. I'm very awkward. So, is this game that good? It's amazing. This game is amazing. At least in my opinion. I think it's amazing. Yes. I absolutely love it. I couldn't really get into the story at first when I was playing like A Realm Reborn, and even like the beginning of Heavensward. But once I got to the end of Heavensward and forward, like, oh my god. Masterpiece. Where can you play it? You can actually play it on PS4 or PC, and you can play it for free up to level 60, so that's really cool. Have you played the Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy 15 mod? Yeah, actually, a couple years ago, I made videos on Kingdom Hearts mods in Final Fantasy 15. I used to have like a whole YouTube series for it. I love it, Tom! Thank you so much for the 31 months in the tier 2. Thank you. Heavensward is when it becomes phenomenal, yeah. I didn't like the beginning of Heavensward though. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't get into it, but it got really good. Oh yeah, there's free login for returning players. Why? I don't know. I felt like it started off really slow. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Would you like to join me in this dungeon? It's a dungeon, right? Yeah, okay. First time. The Shrek trial? Wait, this is a Shrek trial? Are we going to a swamp? You've been thinking about giving this game a try? I recommend! I love it so much. It's so amazing. I really love it. Is Elizabeth donkey? Alright, here we go. Stream is back. It is. I'm so sorry about that. That was terrible. I really am sorry. I forgot to reconnect the bot. I hope that doesn't make it post in the Discord though. Here we go! I was gonna do Eden tonight after I finish 5.2. But I don't mind doing Eden before 5.3 tomorrow. I just have to make sure I wake up early so that I can stream super, super long. Because I know 5.3 is quite long. Do it before 5.3. No, I'm definitely going to do it before 5.3. I'm saying I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight after I finish 5.2 or tomorrow before I start 5.3. I'm going to do it before 5.3, I promise. That voice, though. Oh, the music. Oh, yeah. Oh, why am I not using my hand? These animations, you know what? It's because I'm zooming. I'm a zoomer. I was like, why does it look so messy? Yeah, this music is pretty fire. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the zooming. I apologize. Time has come. This is so cool. Big walnuts. Sorry. Oh man. You guys probably wanted to do one at a time. I'm sorry. Final Fantasy, yeah, oh yeah, I don't know why it's not on Xbox. I am not sure. Square Enix games, they're starting to come out more often on Xbox, but it's never been as common as PlayStation. Final Fantasy 16 ran terribly on the 360. Oh. Or I mean 11. I don't know why I said 16. I thought 11 in my head. Sorry. Caught myself there. I was like, huh? Unknown. God, I need to like lean back. Ugh, my back. That's better. Feels so good. I've been trying to have better posture, but sometimes I just gotta lean back. You know what? I'm was trying to stand in like the space that didn't have any orange, and then it I don't know what happened. Oh, it's because of the arrow, huh? I'm sorry, I was a little late. I'm okay. Bless the healer. Bless the healer! Ah! I am so sorry. I am absolutely floor tanking. I'm sorry! Thank you so much for healing me. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry. Why are there two of them? Please don't do the roulette thing. I don't like it. Don't do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I know what that means. Ooh. Intellectic, thanks for the 18 months. I am having a great night. I hope you are too. I am really bad at this one, apparently. Apparently, I am horrible at that fight. I'm sorry. I was very much floor tanking there. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I think the problem with me is like I often stare at my rotation to make sure I'm doing it right, and then like I'll miss something important that I need to dodge. But I just didn't really understand like the roulette thing. I didn't really know what was going on. I don't know. I feel like I've never really witnessed a mechanic like that before. I mean, I probably have, and I just don't remember, but... Yeah, the music is pretty cool. Oops. Oh, it's gonna run out. Ah! Don't run out, please. I want to use it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. I'm going in. Yes. such a good feeling. I love it. Okay. Okay. What does this mean? God, I love this music so much. It's so epic. I miss it. Accidentally pressed 3. Instead of 4. Oh my. I'm stuck. Listen! I didn't have any time. Sorry. That was better than last time though. That was a little easier than the first one, for sure. Yeah, I know. I always forget to use my elusive jump. That is a problem that I have for sure. I always forget. So it would be... No. Oh, I have it set to F. Okay. I should probably have these labeled, even though it's like down here. It like corresponds. I'm coming. I'm sorry. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I sprinted. Man, this is a lot of enemies. It's a lot. Oh, I should have done that first. Can you not? Okie dokie. Your Dragon's Eye buff can be used to buff up your other DPS party member. Yeah, I know that some of those are for buffing the parties. Sometimes I forget to activate them, but yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dun, 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 dun. I try to activate all of this on the top when I can. Sometimes I forget, but I try. I try! I should have ran. Oh my god. I actually didn't die that time. It's crazy. It's crazy. Have I ever gotten to use the limit break? I have. It is very cool. I was about to use it, but it was too late. It like went across the map. I am on Leviathan server. Thank you guys for playing with me as always. I really appreciate it. That was wonderful. I'll take that. Okay. Leviathan represent. Oh yeah, I decided to join Leviathan because I was previously in Cerberus because of a friend, Robbie Liu. And I liked being there, but we had a really hard time queuing in dungeons.
This structure must have served an important
because of time zones, because that's a European server.
Yet more crystals.
I forgot to do /busy. Oopsies. It's okay. It's okay.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. this facility held great significance.
Oh! I love them. They're precious. Thank you all for joining us at Another in these most perilous of times. By summoning of Zodiark have we been granted a reprieve, yet immutable as the laws he has woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I said as much to the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warnings. I had hoped that the defector, at least, would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. Whither tend your thoughts, Venat? Where you lead, we will follow. I shall not speak ill of the convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. They would be a cute plushie. Yet it is plain they will not countenance a permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we prepared to pursue our chosen course? If so, I see no further reason to demur. Listen, I was trying to read with conviction. Let us bring forth the light that shall ever after keep the darkness in check. Goodbye.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
I said Venat. It's
For a
Venal.
certainty, Emmet Selk never uttered the name, speak though he did of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image? The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Oh? They look like they could be in Dark Souls, right? A little bit. Vana, please, why must it be you? Oh? If I may speak plainly, it would sooner it were another, any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. I would sooner it were another. Sorry. You know as well as I that but few support our cause, far fewer than they who place their faith in Zodiark. If Heidelin is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the only one who might suffice as her heart. Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. The form I take shall ever remain my choice. Oh? Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. I wonder, is this how the convocation felt about Elidibus? Wait a second. What? Wait. I don't want to say something stupid, so I don't want to say it, but
What?
I think...
Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
I just want it to be Emmett. Emmett! Bring Emmett back! The device appears to activate via a form of ethereal attunement, not unlike an aetherite. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it contains. I'm loving the story so much. It's so good. No response, confound it. If I may, my lady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow. That it doth so no longer may betoken the depletion of some essential energy within. Given how long it has lain dormant, I think it fortunate it functioned at all. That may be, but if we can't get it to work again, we'll be leaving with more questions than answered. The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus. Yet, if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind a truth that Emmett Selg did once reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not those given to Asians at birth, rather, they are titles of office, afforded to individuals of merit at such time as the role becometh vacant. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiark's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. It's possible. If the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. And yet, something in that explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I would not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There is more to learn here, I can feel it. In matters of etherology, I know of none as capable as thee. If there existeth a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. What? Urianger, what? What did you just say? Nice. Yushu could have Keeper of the Moon cat race with cat pupils. You know, I feel the opposite. Well, I mean, like, that would be cool. But I wish that I could have been a Mikote of the Sun, but without cat pupils. But it's okay. The cat pupils are fine. They're pretty cool, I guess. Can we but uncover Elidibus's true origins? We may yet come to understand his designs. To that end, Y'shtola must needs be afforded as much time as she doth require to complete her investigation. To the extent that such things are within our control, yes. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with the spirit vessel. He will no doubt wish to hear of our own discoveries as well, such as they are. Nice, Bob. Congratulations. Ryan, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I hope I didn't miss that. Swayze, thank you for the 24 months. Anselectic, thank you for the 18 months. Sorry if I missed any of that. Thank you so much. Sorry, I've been a little flustered since I lost the internet and stuff. But thank you guys so much for all the support today. I really appreciate it. It's been a very fun stream.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case.
Hello, Graha.
We have a problem. The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so.
Oh.
In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time. But a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found. As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness! You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
People, chocobos, you name it.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help. If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
I'm so confused. Is it Elidibus or not? What? This is haunting. This is like the day after tomorrow, Final Fantasy XIV style.
What's happening to the sky?
What?
Wicked White. Oh no.
By the 12.
What? Seven hells.
I hear a voice.
You and all? Then why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Hear, feel, think? I hear it.
This is not good. Not good at all.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light!
Sir, go away! No! Go away!
You're back!
Oh my god.
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold!
I'm a warrior of light.
No. No. What?
I've been chosen?
Can it be?
Me, a hero?
You're all heroes.
Wait! The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
What?
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto. Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant. In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Just so. And whenever Hydaelyn has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
That
Foe?
face.
You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
You're an Asian. What do you mean? What? My brain. Okay. Yep. The more Elidibus reveals, the less I understand, but that he has made the fine mess of things is plain. Absolutely. Big mess. Precious Graha. He is gone then. I've managed to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay their departure. But as many are, but as many are deaf to my entreaties. Young Thyler and Vonard among them, I am sorry to say, they have quit the guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well. Whatever Elidibus's plans for them might be, the pair have only ever had the best of intentions. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect, not after having been blessed with the Echo. And it's not as if they've shown the requisite spirit. I quite agree. The impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken. The men and women in whose footsteps they would follow are heroes in truth. Warriors of light, Ardbert, yourself most of all. And so I'd ask a favor of you. Speak with them ere they embark on their journey, and furnish them with what wisdom you can. They've set off for the Amuro launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave now. I can't read right now. I'm too my brain, and I'm tired, and worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, the Elder Seed Seer took the time to usher you out into the wider world many moons ago. I think that comparison rather flatters Thyler and Vonard, but the point still stands. They would doubtless be greatly encouraged were the Warrior of Darkness herself to see them off. If thou art willing, I prithee go. Thou mayest safely leave the task of unfolding that which did transpire at anamnesis to us. Anamnesis. Ah, yeah. Story is getting lit. But also kind of confusing. I am slightly confused. But it's okay. I'm sure it'll all make sense soon. Very mysterious. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to the Amuro launch, right? Oh. Oh my god. It's fine. We're already almost there, so. Put yourself in the headspace of having to wait for what comes next 6 whole months. Yeah, no, I understand. I think that would, when I played Life is Strange, I played it, I think I started when episode 2 had just come out. So I remember the feeling of having to wait for the next Life is Strange episode, so I totally get it. You again? I mean it's you, milady. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. When is 5.4 supposed to come out? I still can't believe it. You coming all this way just to speak to us? I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone, we'll do what needs doing out there, no matter how small. December. Ah, okay. And when larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. I'm not gonna say the second one. We'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness. And thank you. Be safe, lads. Da 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 na na. It's gonna be really interesting to see where the story goes after Shadowbringers. Like, I think the hardest part about all this is just how good Shadowbringers is. It's like, how are they gonna top it? You know? How are they gonna top it? I believe in them though. I'm sure they can do it. We'll see. We'll see. I am a little bit tired. It's only 1:41 for me though. It's not too late. But I am thinking about actually doing the Eden raids before 5.3 tomorrow. I'm thinking of starting with the Eden raids and then doing 5.3. But oh my goodness, I'll have to start really early. I don't know, maybe we can do it. We can try doing the rest of the Edens. We can try. We can at least start it, right? And then if it's not taking too long, then let's just go for it. If it takes a little too long, then we can do the rest tomorrow. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed, however. You didn't have to. Well, no, you don't have to do the Eden raids, but I've just been told that doing the Eden raids elevates your experience. Won't you be too tired for the 5.3 ending? Why would I be too tired for the 5.3 ending? They don't necessarily have to top. Well, yeah, they don't. I know they don't have to top it, but you know what I mean. It's just like, how is it going to compare? But I'm sure it'll be great. Angeli, thank you so much for the 3 months. Wait, you do have to do Eden before doing 5.3? I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm excited to do Eden. 5.3 alone? Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm down for a long stream. I mean, I've been streaming for, well, my stream went down, so I don't know how long I've been streaming for tonight, but been streaming for like probably 5 or 6 hours, and normally I can do much longer than that, so I just started a bit late today. Completing 5.3 is going to be mandatory for Eden's Promise. Hi, Andy. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Eden is definitely critical to the story. Yeah, no, I'm definitely... I never did Omega and Alexander, though. I need to do those. But yeah, no, I plan on doing Eden before we start 5.3. I think I'm going to start Eden tonight, or the second part. I've already done the first part of Eden. I'm going to do the second part of Eden, and then tomorrow we're going to just stream 5.3. We're gonna just go for it. It's gonna be a long stream. I was not going to stream it tomorrow. I was gonna try and save it for Sunday, but I just think with this momentum, you know, like there's like a momentum. Like we're just enjoying the story so much, we might as well finish it. And then I'll play Berseria on Thursday. And then we'll play Genshin Impact on Sunday. And then we can do like the Nier raids next week. And Hildebrandt. Everyone wants me to do Hildebrandt. Eden 2 isn't long? Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, I did. Eden 1 was really nice. I liked it a lot. Chat wants her to do it because it's tied to MSQ, but it isn't. It's okay though. I don't mind doing it. I mean, I'd rather do it just in case. It'll help me like enjoy 5.3 a little bit more than skip out on it. Because I mean, if it's not even that long, I'm okay with it. I mean, it's been fine because the raids are literally just like one boss fight. But yeah, hi Blitz. I have not done Hildebrandt yet. I haven't done a whole lot of side stuff. I've been so focused on MSQ. While your findings in Amnesis neither do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary, we are no closer to discerning his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason we must needs trust Y'shtola ingenuity and wait for her efforts to revive the ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. He shouldn't be impossible to find, especially for one of your experience. It does seem worth the attempt. Then I'll come with you, safety in numbers. Oh, come on, Thancred. In combat perhaps, but where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you've no need to worry. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons on end. We will have the empty to attend to. Don't we? Alright, then I look forward to your return. That it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elidibus to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. Kinda gotta pee. Speaking of which, Exarch, might I ask if you've made any progress with the spirit vessel? Of course, we are presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference and, I believe, nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less hearteningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly. But there are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to a solution. And I shall not rest until one is found. Though we are all grateful for thine unstinting efforts, thou needst not labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite, I for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly in spite of recent disruptions. Then perhaps I could help? There must be something I can do, even if it's just guard duty. Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray, at which time your services will be in particular demand. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your suite at the Pendants? Oh, wait a second. I wonder if the real Ardbert will show up. I know he kind of disappeared, but like, I wonder. We don't go to the Pendants very often, and every time we've been to the Pendants, we get Ardbert, so I'm just saying. I don't know, though. Probably not. Hey, look at the little Cerberus! Are you okay, sir? Yeah, I know! Ardbert is inside of me, I know that. But like, that doesn't mean that he can't like talk to me and communicate with me somehow. Come on. Just let him. I don't think I went to the right spot. Okay, I didn't mean it in that way. Listen, guys, listen! I just had like a Kyrie's inside me moment. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. You know what I meant. And anyway, just let. I just want to communicate with Ardbert somehow. Maybe in a dream I can speak to him, right? Perhaps. Why my character walks so gracefully like that? I don't walk gracefully like that. Mr. Ski, it's Glynard from the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late. Hi. How are you? A friend of yours was asking for you. You may remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues. Oh. Oh. Oh! Hello! It's been a while. It's really not been that long. What charming accommodations! We got in a little fight, but I like him. I had come to dine at the Wandering Stairs, you see, when I spied a considerable gathering of locals, and the sky caught fire, and, well... You must know what it all means. Anything you'd care to share with a friend? That is alarming, to say the least. It's all well and good that others have come to appreciate the Warriors of Light, but we cannot allow this charlatan to exploit their legacy, so... Yes, why not? We shall reform the indomitable duo that is Reek and Sarah and put an end to his shenanigans. That's very kind of you. The apple roll, right? Yes, I know. No need to say it. You have no intention of involving me. I'm stupid, but I'm not naive. Well... sir, it doesn't look like you're actually taking a bite out of that apple. Where's the bite? You're the better hunter, and the better person besides. I'm reminded of Renda Ray. Though that's hardly a surprise, is it? For her sake, for all of theirs, show this pretender what it truly means to be a hero. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for eating my apple. Oh, this is powerful. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Tower's umbilicus, oh god, I'm nervous.
Foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Art thou unwell?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I need this precious cat boy to be okay. He just needs
I
some
find-
lotion.
And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
I'm in pain. I don't want it to come to what it's like foreshadowing at all. I think I will. Oh my god. I still can't believe that Xenos is like the main villain. Like, how did that happen? Oh my god! Why are you there? Yeah, and to think I wasn't gonna play this tomorrow.
The dream again.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're dreaming? Oh, is that Emmett?
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate. Might I trouble you for the details?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
Oh my god!
The final days.
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale.
Are you kidding me?
The tale of the world's end.
I'm gonna scream. Oh wait. Oh, this starts 5.3, right? Oh, okay. We gotta go do the Eden raids. Okay. Yeah, as if I remember how to get to that. I don't remember. Do I need to go back to the slipper? Right? I have to go to the slipper. No, not Gilmore, actually. No. Is it Calusia? Mort Soak? I have to go to Mort Soak. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know where to go. You guys, I need to keep playing. Oh. I'm impressed that you'd wait 4 days for 5.3. That's true restraint. Listen, okay. I already know, listen. I know that you guys had to wait for 5.3, okay? I get it. I get it. But I don't have to. So, I'm not going to. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna play 5.3 tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it. I'm excited, and yeah. But let's do the Eden raid, okay? We gotta be good. We'll do 5.3 tomorrow. So how do I? Which quest is it? Is it away with the fairy? I don't really know. I don't think it's that. I don't. Oh, it is? It is? Okay. It is. Sorry. Okay. Let's do it! I shall not be shackled. Why do you think I waited this long to start playing? Hello? It's because I didn't want to have to wait. Duh. No, I'm just kidding. There you are. I'm part of the team helping with the highly classified and very secret thing. The fact of the matter is, I've come to inform you of a rather interesting development. It's about the girl who was brought back from the empty. She's finally woken up, you see. I gotta pee. I don't know why I haven't gone. 5.3 tomorrow! I'm so excited! Yalfert and Sarah too. I knew Emmett. I think he's coming back. I mean, we heard the news from Thancred. Is it true? Why, yes, it most certainly is. Apparently, her name is Gaia. She claims to be a free citizen of Yulmore, although she remembers nothing of the events leading up to her attack on Eden. Gaia? She's lost her memory. Parts of it, at the very least. We also cannot be sure whether she's telling the truth or it's merely a ruse. She's yet to display any hostility, which is encouraging, I suppose. And Thancred's with her now, is he? Yes, he's taken her to Yulmore, mainly to verify that she's told us so. What she's told us so far. Quiz the locals, that sort of thing. So, what is the time period for these raids? After that, the plan is to come back here, though they're taking rather longer than I had anticipated. I do hope nothing is amiss. I will go pee. I will. It's technically tomorrow, so you could start 5.3 right now. I would love to, but I will save all of 5.3 for tomorrow. I will. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I was clicked off and okay. At this rate, it will be dark again before we know it. Oh, is this the Mora character? I thought she was a Viera for some reason. I'm a big dummy. I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was a Viera. Okay, this is the Nomura character. Gotcha. Looks very Nomura. I can just tell. Anyway, at this rate, it'll be dark again before we know it. The night sky returning is all well and good, but it does make each day seem awfully short. And are you still dragging your heels back there? At least act as if you've got a purpose, would you? She is Nomura. Now look here, I'm not one of your servants. Why don't you try carrying your own luggage for a change? Thancred, you're back! You lot are a sight for sore eyes, yes, even you, Urianger. Gaia and I have just finished shipping her personal effects from Yulmore. I'm glad we could finally meet, properly I mean. So, did you learn anything useful? Other than where she lives, not an awful lot. Her supposed neighbors barely knew the first thing about her. I love the 8 music. Hells, she barely knows the first thing about herself. Her recollection of her life in Yulmore is patchy at best. She's so pretty, but she seems convinced that she'll regain her memory if she accompanies us, and so she invited herself to join our merry band. And for her first act, she ordered me to carry her luggage. If you insist on standing around talking, might I suggest finding a place to sit down first? My feet are killing me. Oh my god! Then perhaps you should have chosen more sensible footwear. Still, it's not such a bad idea, shall we? Oh my god. Her character design is like so incredibly different from like every other character in the game. Like she looks like she's from a different game. But she's very pretty. The Morris strikes again. They refuse to make her outfit available. I wish they would. Imagine it in pink. Needs more zippers. Ah, you're right, and belts. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. I'm sorry. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Hello, thank you very much for your patience. Are you excited for the Eden Rings? Jimmy, thank you for the 2 months. Did I say that? Sorry. Sorry if I'm repeating. Okay. I was like looking for my controller. It was weird. Like I'm not playing with controller. That was so weird. I wish that these were voice acted. That's like the only thing. It would be nice. So you don't remember anything at all? Not attacking us? Not falling unconscious? Such selective amnesia would rightly raise suspicion within those of a cautious mind. Yet, if she doth speak the truth, it would lend credence to my current hypothesis. Though admittedly some further. Not now, Arianje. She's only just woken up. We don't want to bore her back to sleep. In any case, I prefer to follow my instincts, and they're telling me that Gaia means us no harm. After much deliberation, I thought it only right to let her know about our work in the empty, as a sign of goodwill. After all, trust works both ways. Though I would ask you not to let your guard down just yet. So you're the one I'm supposed to have fought. Come to think of it, I recognize you from somewhere. Maybe I just have one of those faces. You tried to kill me. Well, if Thancred's version of events is anything to go by, you weren't exactly holding back yourself. Still, it seems I didn't give you much of a choice but to defend yourself, so let's call it even. Not that I have any recollection of it. It's like remembering fragments of a dream, only to realize those things actually happened. It's as though my whole life has been leading to this. Thou speakest as though thou didst expect these events. I guess you could say that. It's what the fairy tells me. The fairy? What? I can't see it, but it's as though there's something else inside me, and I can hear its voice in my head. It whispers to me and lets me use its power. Magic, I suppose you could call it. Not that I know much about that sort of thing. And this power alloweth thee to tear open the fabric betwixt realities, that thou mayest call forth the ether-starved denizens of what remaineth of the 13th. What? Was that supposed to mean something, or are you just spouting random words at me? Honestly, I don't know how you put up with all of this. I've only just met him, and his insufferable prattle is already giving me a headache. Gods, I still can't believe I'm having this conversation, and to think that I was flying about in a suit of armor waving a sword. That doesn't sound like me at all. Someone else inside you? She said it too. They're all saying it too. Okay, like Minfilia was inside me? Aye, the similarities cannot be ignored, though it is too early to say with certainty. Gaia may well be the Oracle of Darkness. The Oracle of Darkness? What does this mean? It means that you have been right when you have... It means you've been right when you said she has something in common with Emmett Selk. Oh, those who have been used as a living host by an Ascian have no recollection of events that occurred during their possession. This I know from personal experience. True. That is true. But Gaia seems to have some memories still, even if they're a little hazy. Moreover, she has remained in control of herself even when she heard the voice within, much like you and Minfilia. And though Reen was very much her own person, Minfilia's presence did exert a change upon her outward appearance, granting her hair and eyes a hue akin to that of our dear departed friend. It is therefore not unthinkable that Gaia's raven locks may be a manifestation of the darkness which hath come to reside within her. But I was born like this, and my parents, they both had black hair too. Or at least I think they did. It's been so long since I saw them, I can't remember too well. Kind of reminds me of the doll in Kingdom Hearts 3 a little bit. But enough about me. You're Minfilia, aren't you? The Oracle of Light, who they were hosting in Yulmore? That's right, though imprisoning is a better word. They kept me locked away, and I didn't know much about Yulmore and its people, or the rest of the world for that matter. I see. And how exactly did the Oracle of Light come to run with the Warrior of Darkness? Well, it started when... You see... Can I do a different voice for each character? I cannot. I'm sorry. I'm not much of a voice actress, so I don't think it would be good if I did that. Yes, I still remember the day everyone went raving mad and Lord Vothri fled. Everything after that is still a blur, though. I try to read with some conviction, though. You know, I try to read with some heart. But I can't really do like a deep voice like, from what Gaia's told me, she wasn't part of the mob that attacked. Like, I can't. It sounds so bad. How was she able to resist Vothri's control? Mayhap 'twas the intervention of this fairy of whom she speaketh. As curious as that may be, we still don't know why she appeared out of nowhere as soon as Eden took flight. This is just a guess, but I'd say that the fairy reacted to it in some way, and for whatever reason made me go after it. Yes, that seems like the only explanation. I don't know about you lot, but I've had enough nattering. I'm going back to Eden. What? But why? The fairy wanted something from Eden, and knowing what that is will bring me a step closer to discovering exactly what has been living in my head all these years. Besides, my memories aren't going to restore themselves, and certainly not through idle chit-chat, so I'm going. And that's that! Gaia, wait! Insufferable, utterly insufferable. And yet we can't well leave her to her own devices, come on. I also like Gaia. Gaia is very cool. Okay, so now we gotta go over there. We haven't even done a raid yet. Cat Jam! Oh yeah, my favorite BTTV emote. The best. Only the finest. Yeah, Thancred is definitely over it. Thancred's been playing babysitter for a while. No, I feel like Reen is pretty independent. Reen's gotten, you know, she's grown up a lot in a short period of time. No, we will not boycott Cat Jam. Never. Do I ever just Cat Jam? Yes, all the time. Get away from me! Uh-oh. Is she getting attacked? Ugh! Oh, no thank you. Oh. Gaia! Oh my god, it's such a Nomura character. It seems I have no choice. Wow, that's pretty cool. What? Oh, it's like a time bomb. Oh! Oh my god. Scold. It's Scold! What am I? Well, you're very powerful, actually. I like her fashion. It's top tier. Absolutely. What are you all gawping at? I don't mean to stare, but it's not every day I see magic like that. So this is the power of the fairy you spoke of? Ever since I was a child, it whispered to me, telling me what to do. That's how I came to use its power. But there are things I can't even explain. Holes ripped in thin air, terrifying creatures crawling out, ghastly looking blades and armor appearing out of nowhere. But worst of all is the dark energy that comes from inside. This power, it feels as though it's only flowing through me, and never truly mine. And even when it answers my call, it always takes a few moments for the spells to work. So in summary, you don't have control over the magic. Well, it's not as if I ever tried to control it. I haven't made a habit of fighting wild beasts. Unfortunately, it's part and parcel of traveling through Amarang, and while I understand that you want answers, you're not going to find them unprepared as you are. But if your heart is set on this, then we'll help you. Reen, think about what you're saying. You're seriously considering taking Gaia to see Eden? There's no telling what might happen if she loses control again. So the safest option is for her to stay away until our work is done. Somewhere we can keep an eye on her. You must realize it's for her own good. Sassy. I must concur with Thancred's assessment. At present, we know precious little of Gaia's origin, and less still of her powers. If she is indeed the Oracle of Darkness, her presence may complicate a task already fraught with peril, placing our mission and her own well-being in jeopardy. In full knowledge of the risks, dost thou still wish to pursue this course? I do. It wasn't so long ago that I was living in isolation, being held against my will. Maybe the people keeping an eye on me thought that was for my own good too. But if we shut Gaia away for our own convenience, we're no better than Vothri and Ranjit. I've learned that when someone is in need, we must teach out... Why did I say teach? We must reach out a helping hand, not push them away. Now it's my turn to do for Gaia what you've all done for me. Even knowing the danger that lies ahead, I won't choose the easy way out. This is the path I've chosen. Is that good enough for you? My girl. Well, can't say fairer than that. How about you, Urianger? The light of thy spirit doth burn bright. Mine apologies, my dear, but we felt it necessary to test thy resolve. Let it suffice it to say thou hast left no room for doubt. For what it's worth, Reen, I never doubted you. But make no mistake, the danger that Urianger and I spoke of is all too real. If you're prepared to go through this, we'll be right there beside you. I can't do voices. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I can't do male voices, at the very least. I couldn't care less who I travel with, but if we're going to go, then let's get going already. There's supposed to be some sort of craft waiting at the Southern Watchtower, yes? Come along then, and don't fall behind. Reen's two dads. Aww. Oh, okay. We gotta go to the slipper? Is that where we're going? I just love riding in the sky slipper. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness. Straight ahead. Aw, Specky, you're so sweet. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being so amazing. Mom, dinner's ready. It's the sky slipper. I knew it. You knew it. Hey! Hey, Mogfork twins. Only the best weapon of all time. Oh wait, I think I gotta talk to Thancred. It might be a bit of a tight squeeze with all 5 of us, but we'll manage. Perhaps Urianger can sit on top of our luggage. Traverse Town, but instead of Leon finding Sora, it's Urianger. I can only imagine. Sora would be like, huh? That's exactly what he'd do. So there it is. Bum, 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 bum. I completely forgot to put it on /busy. Once again. Where are you? I'm so tired, but like, I want to do this. Eden, where I'll find the answers I seek. Bum, bum, bum. The bringer of the flood, the first singular, would it lead me to my past or my future? Would have waited on the path ahead, I couldn't say, but I had no choice but to take the first step. They added another NPC outfit. Oh, did they? Come on, give me the first raid. Come on. Let's go. I think we're about to. It makes sense. I know what it's like. It was the same for me. But I was lucky because Thancred freed me from Yulmore. And I had a chance to see the world. More importantly, though, I met all kinds of people. And they taught me not to live in another shadow, but to be myself. Maybe one day, you'll have that chance too. Said your piece, have you? One day? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know how the Great Oracle of Light sees such things, but for someone like me, who's only known life in Yulmore, there was no tomorrow, there was no future, only the here and now. And while we waste time on these meaningless conversations, I feel each moment of my life slipping away. Time, it won't wait. Not for me, not for anyone. I don't know how much longer I can hold on to who I am. I'm sorry, Gaia. Gaia? That's probably not even my real name. It isn't? When Thancred asked me my name, I couldn't remember. Oh? That's when the fairy whispered to me. Gaia. But if you grew up in Yulmore, surely someone there must know who you are. Everyone I once knew had either disappeared or had been turned into sin-eaters, those whose faces and names I still remember, that is. In the end, we found not a single person who so much as recognized me. As far as I can recall, I've never been the most sociable person, but still. Well, even if it's not your real name, I think Gaia sounds lovely. If you're happy with it, then that's what I'll call you. And if you're willing, instead of the Oracle of Light, please call me Reen. It's not the name I was born with, that's long forgotten now, but the one the people whom I consider family gave it to me. Is that so? Well, as much as I'd like to keep up this chatting, there's something that's bothering me. I thought the fairy would have reacted to Eden in some way, but so far, nothing whatsoever. From what I gather, it wasn't until Eden started moving that I appeared out of the blue. Perhaps if you were to actually try flying it somewhere, the fairy might break its silence. If you've got elements to restore or whatever it was, why don't you hurry up and get it over with? At once, your ladyship. She is quite grumpy, but I guess I understand. Aye, it may be best to resign ourselves to her mannerisms. A good thing we're not wholly unfamiliar with attending nobility, given certain company in the Scions. Of whomsoever dost thou speak, I wonder? Alright everyone, I think we've talked for long enough. If you're ready, let's make our way to Eden. She does have amnesia. I got a very nice, deep voice for you guys. I'll never forget when someone came into the stream and was like, Stop, like, putting on a fake voice. I was like, I'm not. What? Oh, okay, we go this way. Are you ready for the hardest stuff I've done so far? Ooh. I guess? Hopefully. Oh, finally. Oh my god. That was really long. I mean, it's interesting, but... Following the initial changes wrought by the release of water and earth, the empty half displayed no further signs of alteration. Stability, some may call this and be satisfied, but in truth it is passivity. A passivity stemming from the light's ever-pervasive presence. This music, though. We are to break the status quo. No, 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 no. Stick to the stuff you know. Okay. We must needs employ a catalyst. A third element that shall ruse and stabilize those unleashed energies and activity. Therefore, I propose lighting. So the primal would be Ramu, yes? Lightning. I said lighting. From what I've heard, he's a guardian of the forest and not particularly keen on conflict, but you've already fought him, haven't you? He's half man, half beard, and another half beard for good measure. What? I'm gonna say that. Oculus, thank you for the sub. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much. Ah, yes. Thancred mentioned that he more closely resembles a person than a beast, unlike most other primals, and apparently he tends not to move about much. I'm glad to see our lessons have paid off. Well, it's like you say. If we want to call forth an accurate representation of the primal, I should picture it in my mind as clearly as possible. At the very least, it's worth a try. But the rest is up to Sarah. In order for this to work, we need to actually fly somewhere, yes? So rather than sitting in one spot while exchanging anecdotes, why don't you get this blasted thing moving first? Sassy. One must admit the suggestion is not without merit. Reed, might I suggest the Gandalf Thunder Plains as our— the Thunder Plains? These plains, it is writ, were perpetually blanketed in storm clouds, the only source of illumination, the ceaseless barring of lightning. The ambient ether that lingereth there shall provide ideal conditions for the summoning. This is Final Fantasy X. Then that's where we're heading. Come, Eden, we've got a job to do. Let's do this. This should be a good spot to find some ingredients. All right, well, whenever you're ready. Memories of Remove flash through your mind. Let's do it! This is a cool raid series because it's, you know, we're just going back and doing all the primals. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I never die. I don't know if you guys know this, but dragoons actually do not die. It's impossible. They don't. They only tank the floor. There is a difference. It might not seem like there is a difference, but there is a difference. Oh my god. Seth, thank you for gifting 13 subs. Thank you so much. You've been awake for 18 hours. Oh my god, yes, please get some rest, Seth. Oh my god. Thank you so much for all the support today. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Get some good sleep. Death is part of the rotation. Exactly. Okay, so we go to raids. Culmination. First time. Alright, it's ready for you guys. I'm very nervous. Oh god. I'm very nervous. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thanks for joining! Let's do it! What the heck? That's literally Final Fantasy X.
There's no turning back. Get ready!
Well, I wasn't expecting that. That's freaking cool. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Oh my god.
Oh, this is Ramu.
Oh, there's voice acting! Yeah, I see. It's the building from Final Fantasy X. That is so freaking cool! I love when they got references like that. It makes me so happy. Music is lit. Oh, I don't even know I died. I died. Oh. Do we be safe? Okay. Sorry. Thank you for rezzing me. I'm really sorry about that. Just being a floor tank, you know? Oh heck. I should have seen that. Okay, so what is this? I'm on my way. They don't give you a whole lot of time to move over there, and I shouldn't have jumped. I did. I'm sorry. I don't know why I jumped. It's like a natural reaction. It's like out of, you know, really bad habits. I don't know. I just jump a lot. I'm jumping. Music though, it's so freaking good. Ah! Oh, chill. Are we supposed to attack this thing? No? Music going off. I don't know. Everyone walked over here and I just feel like okay. Felt like I should as well. Oh, the orbs. How do you get an orb though? They said get an orb. God bless the healer. You just run over them? Okay. God bless the healers! You are true warriors of light, to be honest. I don't deserve you. I suck. I don't know how many orbs I should grab. Please don't knock me off. I'll cry. Suck. I'm really sorry. To those of you who carried me, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First try world first? Oh yeah, of course. I'm the best. This is current content, so it's pretty challenging. Okay, I appreciate that. Thanks. I don't have a lot of raiding experience, as you all know, because I only really did the Crystal Tower previously to this, so. Yep. Normal raids are super lenient on DPS, so deaths don't hurt the group. Well, that's good. That is good. I thought I was prepared to expect anything, but I didn't expect Ramuh to turn out quite like that. Appearance aside, he was quite aggressive as well. The Sylph's belief in him as a kindly guardian clearly makes a difference to his temperament. Anyway, I'm just glad it's over. Let's get back to the camp and see if anything's changed. I just pick a random one. Yeah, I know. I always forget to use the Nastrond. I always get caught up in my rotation and I forget to use it again. Bum, 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 bum. The crystal's a different color, but apart from that, it all looks the same. It may look the same, but it feels different. The air has grown slightly more humid as it does before rain. I have to say, I'm not exactly prepared for wet weather. If Eden can control elements and so on, can't you tell it to send those clouds somewhere else? Speaking of which, I'm not very impressed with its so-called powers. If changing yellow crystals to purple is the extent of its abilities, it's no surprise the fairy didn't bother showing up. I hope that whatever is next is more worthwhile. Oh my. Rather than influencing the ground beneath our feet, Eden hath brought change to the firmament above. And yet 'tis clear that a more dynamic element is required for the natural cycle of precipitation and evaporation to be complete. So we need movement. Would wind do the trick? Most certainly. Siren? It seems we have a plan. Let's not dwell too much on the effects of each individual element, and instead focus on seeing them all restored. The power of an oracle. Not to be sniffed at, it seems. All my life you were a constant companion. Your voice ever seeping into my mind. Why then of all times did you abandon me? Very interesting backstory. Deaf even to the crashing of thunder, or were you simply biding your time? Yeah, I'm kind of a pleb at this stuff, and I don't know. You guys told me it's good to do before 5.3, so I'm gonna do it. But I'm really sorry that I'm really bad at it. I'm not a hardcore player, I'm very casual. Ere we set out once more, might I ask if thou art familiar with the process by which rain is made to fall? I suppose so. I just hope there's not as much dialogue for each one, because that was a lot of dialogue. Then thou shan't have difficulty understanding the explanation to come. With the restoration of our first element, the empty was once more blessed with the most essential ingredient in the cycle of precipitation, water. Under normal circumstances, the heat existent in the atmosphere would cause water to evaporate from the land's surface. An invisible vapor, it is borne by the wind high unto the firmament, where it doth condense as clouds before descending once more, returning to the land in the form of rain. It seems we need wind-aspected ether to create more clouds. That it hasn't rained yet must mean there aren't enough. And even before that, we need fire-aspected ether to make the water evaporate. It seems to me that one's not much good without the other. Why don't you just draw both elements together? You're suggesting that Sarah fight two deiform entities, each one as deadly as Ramu, at the same time? Do you realize how absurd that is? And yet, 'tis a notion that doth warrant further consideration. Okay. Oh, you can't be serious. Cast your minds, if you will, to the elemental wheel I did show to you in the bookman's shelves. Da-da. Ba-da-da. Wind giveth rise to lightning, whose spark doth produce fire. By restoring both wind and fire in tandem, we may maintain balance between these dynamic elemental forces. The ensuing battle shall indubitably present an ordeal unlike any Sarah hath ever faced. I believe, however, that this path doth lead to the prize we seek. Oh. So perhaps it's not so absurd after all, eh, Thancred? I wouldn't dream of questioning Urianje's grasp of the science behind it. My concern is for the burden this would place not only on Sarah, but Reen as well. What do you both make of the plan? If Urianje thinks it'll work, I'm willing to give it a try. As long as you know what you're letting yourselves in for, you're going to need all your strength, so see that you get plenty of rest. Gaia! I hope we can jump right into the next one. Completely forgot to also do /busy. Oh boy. Oh my god, I forgot to. Oh, speaking of my gear, I forgot to repair it. Yes, you're right. There's no use in trying to pilot Ethan while I've got other things on my mind. I need to go repair it before I do the next one. It's about Gaia, you see. The truth is that apart from Alize and Alphino, I hardly know anyone my own age. I thought that I should make an effort to be nice to Gaia, but well, you've seen how she is around me. I understand that she's got her own problems to deal with, but I thought that maybe I could help her in some way. It's not my place to intrude, and I should probably just leave her be until we finish restoring the elements. After all, that's more important, isn't it? Let me talk to Gaia while you concentrate on the task at hand. Is what I would have said once upon a time. It seems to me that you're the one best qualified to take care of this little problem. I know she can be a bit prickly, to put it mildly, but if anyone can get through to her, it's you. Wholesome. Although we've only known her for a short while, we're all she's got, and I think she realizes that. Just let her know she's not alone and she'll come around eventually. Alright, I'll give it a try. Do you have any advice? Yeah, I'm gonna do the near stuff after I'm caught up on MSQ. I'm afraid that since arriving in the first, I've had little time to mingle with any of the locals, and I haven't a clue what young women like Gaia would be interested in. Ah, that's given me an idea. I'll start with some small talk and go from there. Actually, since before she even woke up, I've been asking Lena about what's popular in the Crystarium. I thought it might be nice to show Gaia around the place one day, you see? Aww. So that's what you were doing. I suppose it makes for a nice change of pace from all that studying. And I must commend thee on thy choice of confidant. The captain's powers of observation maketh her a veritable font of wisdom concerning the behavior of the Crystarium citizenry. That's so cute, right? Yes, and now it's time to put the knowledge to good use. Don't let the fear of rejection hold you back. Persistence is the key. Speaking from experience by any chance? Whatever do you mean? Lessons learned from days spent in pursuit of ladies fair, one might suspect. Gah! You couldn't help yourself, could you? It's alright, Thancred. Your secret's safe with me. May I remind you that the reason we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the First, which includes you and Gaia. While it might not be on the same scale as bringing life back to the empty, if you're able to befriend her, that will be another way of contributing to a brighter tomorrow. So go on, she's waiting for you. Alright, wish me luck. Dad crit is a hot single dad. Oh my gosh. Ah. When Thancred would hit on every lady. Hey, we doing the squats? What do you want? Oh, nothing really. It can wait till later. For all we know, there might not even be a later. If you got something to say, hurry up and spit it out. Is everything alright? Not feeling strange and being around Eden or anything? Is that what you came here to talk about? Actually, I wanted to ask you... Would you like to go and have coffee biscuits with me? She's so cute. Oh my god. What? So cute. Coffee biscuits. They serve them at the second serving in the Crystarium. Everyone's talking about them. So I thought that maybe once we finished our work here, you and I could go together. Let me get this straight. You came to talk to me about biscuits? Yes, they're light and crispy, and when you dip them in coffee, they go all nice and squishy. You better say yes. The only reason you're even interested in that in the first place is because everyone else is doing it. Can't you think for yourself? No, Gaia! No! We're not gonna be a pick-me! No! I do what I want when I want. After all, the world could end at any moment. That's not going to happen. Not if I've got not if I've got anything to do with it. Listen, Gaia, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do, but you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come, then another, and another. Life's not so bad if you give it a chance. You'll see. Shut up. You think you know me? Even I don't know who I am. Gaia, you need to calm down. Until I find the truth, I'll never be free. Then we'll find it together. I've seen enough pain, enough loss. And I don't want to see any more. And that includes you, Gaia, I swear. She better not be mean after this. Why do you care so much about other people? What have they ever done for you? I'm sure you haven't forgotten how we Yulmorans treated you. The precious oracle of light, like a bird in a cage. And yet you act as if none of that ever happened. So forgiving, so selfless. You and your family brought back the night sky, and you finally had the chance to lead a normal life, but instead you're flying around in a giant sin eater, trying to turn a barren wasteland into some sort of paradise, and for what? I may not remember much of my past, but I'm fairly certain I've never heard of anything so ridiculous. Out of morbid curiosity, I'll see it through to the end. But if you think that makes us friends, you are very much mistaken. Girl. Girl. Gaia! So mean. I surmise that to keep Gaia waiting over long would only agitate her further. Okay. Okay. I need to repair my gear. Oh, heck. It's probably really bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Okay, you know. Well, that sucks. Shouldn't have come in here. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Are you sure? It'll be okay for one fight. Okay. If you say so. I trust you. Okay. To defeat the diaform manifestations of both wind and fire shall require every last mote of thy strength. That thou hast triumphed over such beings in previous encounters should be at the forefront of thy mind as we commence the summoning. Where are we going this time, Mariange? The place called Ashfall doth satisfy our requirements, I believe. The fables speak of travelers sweltering beneath the blazing heat of the midday sun, while after nightfall slicing winds did tear at their cloaks. I see. Hopefully it won't be quite that bad when I draw out the elements. Reen, my dear, may I remind thee that to focus is not the same as to deny other thoughts. Whatsoever is that troubleth thee, thou wouldst be better for acknowledging it. Yes, you're right, of course, it's Gaia that I'm worried about. That is well. May thy concern for her lend thee yet more strength. It's time. I'll begin drawing out the wind and fire in equal measure. Sarah will only get one chance at this, so let's make it count. God. Na, na, na. Furor. I could run out to repair and then initiate. True, I'll start the party finder. Oh, it'll take me back here? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, cool. I don't know where to go, though, to repair, because I'd have to go... I could teleport, right? I could just teleport. Okay. There's got to be a mender here in the Crystarium. Armor only takes damage now after the fight? Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. I'll do it, though, just in case. Okay, so... Mender. So, oh, nice, nice, nice. Thanks, guys. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. It's very fun to get to play with you guys. Is it upstairs or down? Oh, I just do not know. I think it's upstairs. I don't know. I do not know. No, cause see, like I'm. Maybe it's downstairs. Maybe it's out here. Hello. The nuts board? What is the nuts board? Oh, go to music. Oh, okay. Musicalis. Okay. My bad. Musica. Hi Valkyrie, how are you? Hello. I found them. Thank you. Okay, that's much easier. I'll try to remember that. Oh wait. Everything else, okay. We're good. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Nope. Okay, duty finder. What am I doing? I'm sorry. It's right here. Oh, I don't know what happened. Just a little bit tired. It's okay. It's going well. Not much longer. Why? What? Oh, okay. I'll probably just do this and then I'll do the other two tomorrow. Before stream. Or not before stream, but like at the beginning of stream. Because I am getting kind of tired. I want to finish it, but it's already 3, so I'm just going to do this and then... not before stream. I meant like at the beginning of stream. I'm sorry. I have like 40 minutes left. Yeah, that's not bad. We can do that tomorrow.
Both wind and fire have answered the call.
Cool.
Are you alright?
Ah, Garuda. Epic! I have played Final Fantasy VIII, yes. I played it pretty recently. Oh, whoopsies. I meant to get out of the way, but I did it too late. I'm dead again. Okay, let me try and... I'm trying to pay attention to, like, these mechanics, but, oh, this music goes off! I'm stressed. What are these? I don't know. I'm trying not to die. No, I was on my way. I'm so slow. Eternity Hero, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. How was your stream? Like, I literally don't know where to stand. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, at all. I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone here seems to know what they're doing, and I'm just like, This is very much beyond my skill level. Can't reach. Why do I always jump at like the worst time that I could ever possibly decide to jump? It's like I'm just trying really hard to get my, you know, the red. That's all. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? I can't move. Let me in. I couldn't go in. I was trying to go in. Man, the first set of raids were really not that hard. I honestly did okay. I was okay. I didn't die that much at all. But this? Oh. I should have run. It's okay, we made it. Wait, I'm not looking. Okay. That was stressful. Oh my gosh. Da-da-da-da. Wow. It was fun though. But I think I did really bad. I'm so sorry. Hey, Down Up Destiny, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? And thank you, Charted Hero, again for the raid as well. I'm sorry that's a bit delayed. I'm so sorry. I was trying really hard not to die, and I yet still was dying quite a bit. Do I say need for all of this? I don't really know. I think so. Probably should see if I have better armor now, you know? I'm not actually sure, do I? Oh, okay. It's the best I have. Thanks for joining me. Playing 5.2? I already finished 5.2. Hi, KSQ. It's just the rest of the party. Know the mechanics? Yeah, I know. I just feel like... You were solo healing? Really? You did great. You gotta trade them at Yulemore? Okay. Gotcha. That was fun. Hey, thanks for playing. Oh, one of the healers DC'd. Oh, okay, you did great. That was incredible. I never imagined they would fuse together like that, but you took them down all the same. I suppose the main thing is that we're now 2 elements closer to restoring the ether of the empty. Let's go and see what difference it's made. I never know what to pick, you guys. Battle dance. I'm gonna go with that. Is this game good? It's great, and you can play for free up to level 60, frogs. So you can decide if you like it or not. You can play for free up to level 60. I highly recommend. Please do it if you are interested, because that's plenty of time for you to decide if you like the game. It actually worked just like Orion J said it would. Everything we could have hoped for. Indeed, our endeavors have been repaid manifold. I wonder what will happen when we restore ice. Shiva? Boop, 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 boop. Is something the matter? One more element, and then what? You'll have achieved the impossible while I'll still... I'll still be nothing. No memory, no past, no family, nothing. The world has moved on and left me behind. Anyone who ever knew me is either dead or gone. So, Almighty Eden, you can mend this broken world, but you can't restore one girl's memories? Give me my life back! I still hunger. Ah! Extinguish the accursed light. Awaken our true power. Enough riddles, tell me who I am. You are... I am... Gaia? Gaia? Yeah, Gaia? Uh-huh. Gaia? What's wrong? Reclaim your memories, fulfill your destiny. Imagine having a voice like that in your head that's like not actually helping you at all. I don't understand! Gaia, can you hear me? Get away from me! Oh, poor Reen. Reen is so patient. Amidst the sound of falling rain, your voice called from within. Longer after the rain passed, your voice echoed on. She is very angsty. There is many angst inside of her. It's a lot of angst. So I still have like 40 minutes left to finish this, yeah? we will leave this for tomorrow because your girl is tired. But tomorrow we are actually going to get caught up on MSQ. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I definitely start. Oh, I will start early. I will start early. I will try to start my stream by at least 4. Hopefully maybe even like a little earlier, but probably by 4. But that means I need to go to bed soon. That means I need to go and eat, and I haven't eaten dinner yet. I know, it's 3 in the morning. You gotta wait 6 months? No, I'm not waiting 6 months. I'll join you guys in the waiting room for 5.4. Go to your character screen and save your gear set. Okay, thank you. Like that. Got it. I can barely wait. I honestly, I'm just so, like, I was actually going to save 5.3 for next week and try and split it up, but I just can't. I don't think I'll just be, if I play another game, I'm just gonna keep thinking about this, and that's not healthy, so we're just gonna do it. So yeah. Oh, I misclicked. I didn't do it right. How do I do it? You want me to save it, yeah? That wasn't how you do it? What did I do wrong? Delete the first one? Oh, that's an old one. Yeah, that's an old one. You can link it to a glamour plate? I didn't realize you can do it like that. It's fine now? Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your help. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna start pretty early. If you guys don't know, I am Central Time Zone. So I'm gonna try to start my stream by 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time. 5 o'clock at the latest, hopefully. I just have to be very good. And sleep. Sleep. Yes, I must sleep. Luckily, I'm tired. So I should be able to sleep, I hope. Okay. Yeah, let me see. No, 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 no. Do. Hey, you guys sleep well too. I'm actually just gonna get off for tonight because I am just too tired to... Yeah. I'll be back. I'll be back later. Thank you guys so much for all the support tonight. We got like over 100 new subaroonies. Like 200 new subs, I think. Something like that. It's crazy. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Oh, also, just so you guys know, I'll talk about it tomorrow too, but I decided that, you know, I was trying to edit my Heavensward video yesterday, and I only have like the ending saved on Twitch, so it was kind of hard, and I was just gonna do like an ending video, but I've decided that I am just not going to make a Heavensward video or a Stormblood video, and I'm just gonna do a Shadowbringers series for YouTube, and I will link the Twitch VODs in the description. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried. I can't do it. It's not coming together well. But yeah, I talked about this earlier. Thank you for understanding. And yep. I'm sorry. You listen. I tried. The video's not coming together well. It's so bad. It doesn't make any sense. It's so messy. I tried. I did try, but I don't know. It'll just be so much easier for me to edit something I just played, you know? But maybe in the future I can mess around with it if I'm like just feeling it. But yeah, okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, or technically later today, honestly. But yes.